Yo, what's up with the YouTube? What's up with the YouTube? You already know what the deal is. It's the real Rails Fargo. You did formerly known as Casey the Red Pill Alpha Debunker. Back up in here with another fucking video. Another video, fellas. This is from a subscriber. He sent me a video or shit. Shot me a donation or whatever. And I said, I'm gonna go. He wanted me to post this shit. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop this video, fellas. He wanted to know if this woman was being purposely like diabolical and crazy, or is this their nature, or is this like like a gimmick, or one of her, like a scheme or something to get you to stay in line with her, or stay with her, or whatever the case may be. And I ran across the video, fellas, and I'm gonna break it down, fellas, on what this is, fellas. And it ain't no scheme, it ain't no gimmick, or none of that, fellas. I'm gonna break it down and let you know what it is and give it to you guys straight, live and direct and clear with it, precise, so we can be on board what's really happening here, so guys can really get a true understanding of controlling the relationship. And that's what she's doing in this situation. But you already know what time it is, fellas. Like, share, and subscribe. You dig? Get at me in Gmail, railsfargo12@gmail.com. Get at me on X, formerly known as Twitter, at the Real Rails FA1. You know what I'm saying? Send a donation, shit, on PayPal, Cash App, whatever you're gonna do. Show love to the show, support the show, even though you're getting the pre-record, fellas. Come over here and support the show, and let's get it cracking. You dig? And we're gonna play this video. We're gonna come back with my commentary. We turn it down a little bit. Let's go.
We listen and we don't judge. Y'all, so when I was with my ex, I would make a fake Snapchat and then I would text him from my fake Snapchat. And since I knew his password, when he was asleep, I would go into his phone and reply from his Snapchat to my fake Snapchat. And then I would just wake him up out of his sleep and just cause chaos. Like, why you texting other bitches? I just went through your phone. I seen everything. I don't know why, y'all. It was just fun, but I'm a changed woman
now. Yeah, now that at the end was a manipulation tactic like a motherfucker. But what you seeing, fellas, and what y'all seeing, and what you guys are hearing, is a woman that's keeping her man in line with controlling him. And I'm going to break down the aspects of controlling and how she's doing her control, fellas. This is not a woman that's narcissistic, or having a strong case of love for someone, and she's just very attached to this guy. This ain't what you're seeing right here, fellas. Not at all. You know what I'm saying? And I know guys be like, yeah, it could be narcissistic, because this is a bitch being all about herself, and she's been all into her and not really giving a fuck. I mean, you can take that to what it is, fellas, but those same women that's all into themselves is all about another man just as well, too, fellas, if you are that guy. That's real shit. So that kind of chops in half that narcissistic shit. You know what I'm saying? Like on some real. Now, what this is, fellas, is a control mechanism. You know what I'm saying? And what she's doing is trying to control him with his whereabouts, telling her what he's doing, who he's been with, who he's talking to. And he may not be talking to no one. And she's doing this, fellas, to keep him in line. And when you got women like this, fellas, typically they're the ones that's doing some other shit. They're the one that's fucking around, cheating and doing all that, you know what I'm saying, shit on the side, you know what I'm saying? So they'll do this to try to throw it off, in a sense to where she's really pushing him away and controlling him at the same time, but pushing him away just as well, because he's supposed to, and she know he's supposed to check her about that, going into his phone, playing games and doing all this crazy shit, especially when he know that he's not doing anything. For one, what the fuck are you doing waking me up or coming at me in a different tone and a different gesture, you know what I'm saying, as if, you know what I'm saying, that, you're a psychopath or something. That right there will raise the alarm in my head, fellas. I'll be, be looking red flags. I don't know about, I got to quit fucking with a bitch like this, you know what I'm saying? And I will back up. Something he should have done when she went into his phone or woke him up disrespecting him like that, he should have left her. He should have dumped the fuck out of her, you know? And since he ain't going anywhere, he's going to put up an argument like most men do, try to clear his case or whatever. I ain't did nothing. You on some bullshit, and, you know, rallying in the situation, you know, arising the situation up into where it fits her, because this is what she wanted anyway. So she can probably go out and do some shit. You know what I'm saying? Or she could probably be on some shit with you to where it will make her more comfortable with controlling you, because she got you arguing with her. She got you wasting that energy on her. She got you in your bag tripping about nothing. So women like this, fellas, you want to get rid of them ASAP and fast. It's a motherfucker, fellas. And I know a lot of guys going to look at it like it's harmless, but this is a situation, fellas, where it's harmful, and it's harmful to your game. It's harmful to your intellect. It's harmful to who you are. You know what I'm saying? And these are the things you do not want around you. You know what I'm saying? We players, fellas. We live in peace and humbleness. You know what I'm saying? And when we got bullshit like this around us, we're going to cut it out. Despite her looks, the ass, the titties, you know, the good sex, or whatever the case may be, fellas, she don't respect you. Whenever she got you in a situation where she's trying to control it all the way through, and that's her way of controlling, bringing chaos and drama, mayhem and bullshit. We ain't got time for that. Let her go. Dump her ASAP. And if that's the answer you guys' question, or to the subscriber, I mean, you know what I'm saying, they want me to do the content on it, here it is, fellas. You know what time it is. You don't put up with no shit like this. You clearly walk away. Fuck that. Oh, now I'm a changed woman. No, bitch. You're going to be a changed woman for real. You're going to step back, take a look at the shit you doing by your motherfucking self, or with another motherfucker. It ain't going to be with me. I'm out of here. And if you come my way again, you already know what it is, fellas. You got to display that wallet. You got to pay like you weigh, baby. And that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? You got to show some contributions and show love to what's going on over here, bitch. Because, you know, when you fuck up like that, you know what I'm saying, you got to pay up. You know what I'm saying? That's consequences to the system. You fuck up with the court system, what happened, fellas? You got to pay court fines, lawyers, all that shit gets split up with prosecutors and judges, and you fuck around, got to pay it with your physical by going to prison or going to jail or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? So, bitch, you somewhat equivalent, bitch. You got the fine to pay. Come over here and break bread. Fake dead. That's real shit. But yeah, fellas, get at me on Rumble. KC the Red Pill Alpha Debunker on Rumble. Get at me in the Patreon. And y'all already know what time it is, fellas. We got to make it happen. And support the show. And we're gonna be back with a live stream soon. Holla.